This is about as good as we're gonna get since communicating the thoughts makes them go away. But the mushroom cult is going to get to the screen is me covering up the flashlight and fucking myself up because like I require like stimulus and shit. Like my old mentor, Elliot Halls, whatever, put out a video about how music's bad, it's fucking you up, you just need more time with the Bible. There's so many religions and substantial scholars who have talked about the evils of music, and so it needs to be addressed. And again, turning the music off, all my ideas, everything, like my ability to survive is rapidly dropping. Like I am becoming more dead by the moment because I don't have music fueling my emotions, which are also horrible, terrible things that are demonized. Anger is, like, I didn't even want to go this route again. I'm trying to start over, but here we are again. It's gonna rain soon. I'm trying to do the evolution. Do the, like, how's it go? I don't know. It's like something, I'm a man, I can kill because in God I trust. Basically, but see, it's all breaking up in my mind. My mind can't hold thoughts, or I am such a fractured personality. And modern society, it's great because it's the antithesis of my existence. So therefore, I have to be the antithesis to survive. I have to become the actual antithesis of fucking society. I'm frustrated and pissed off because I'm like, what the fuck are the mushrooms supposed to do? I only took them because the song, like, Mushroom Cult popped up into my head. Popped. How did I do that? That had a weird, like, Cockney accent to it. Ow, motherfucker. And there's a fucking rock to humble me. Every time I say a rock, I think of George Bush and Saddam Hussein in the hole. Point is that I can't actually fucking enjoy this spot so much. I can't just open the light up, right? Like this looks way more chill, right? I'm actually like in a decent sort of but I can't do that because it's gonna draw too much attention, and so I gotta like be like. But then it's like, fuck, well, why is that? Why is that a problem? Well, it's because I got sleeping shit nearby, but I don't give a fuck anyways, but I kind of, like, if I'm going to direct my anger towards something, I can't start, I'm a sprinter, not a marathon runner, with that sort of shit. Fucking rock again. But this time I didn't kick it such that it fucked me up. Yeah, so my shit's wet. And then the idea is, well, I can move the stuff far and wide. And it's night enough. And like, I could effectively, it's coming to my mind now, I could effectively like wash the sleeping bags if I put them up right. Yeah, I was just frustrated. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with mushrooms? And I had that one last hit of weed, which my friend smoked a little bit of crack in it earlier. Like, it was like way burned out, whatever. But since I actually broke apart the screen and like really got all the resin out of it and everything and scraped it and condensed it all down into one, it was like. I mean, I make use of the most minimal amounts of drugs. I like literally fucking microdose shit. So if there's a microdose of something, I'm like, oh, okay, that I haven't experienced in quite some time. Then it's like, well, let's use this. And I decided to keep the attitude of frustrating me because the problem with crack is that it gets a really big up and a really big down. But if you just stay frustrated with it from the start, then it's just like. Like, then I was like, frustration is actually a pretty good emotion. And I'm frustrated that the spot isn't that great, because they could like have a light here or whatever. They could be like, oh, fuck off. I could be like, okay, I'm gonna go fuck off, and then I come back, blah blah blah. But no, it's because I've got shit nearby that I kind of need. I can't actually draw attention to the spot. But then moving it further out is also a lot more fuckery. But it's wet anyways. I really got nothing to lose except like my endurance of just like burning out too early. But it kind of doesn't matter. It's like throwing a javelin and just seeing how far it goes. Like, that's pretty much what my life amounts to at this point for the coming week. Keep tripping over this thing. Eventually I'll figure it out of not tripping over that thing. But everything is definitely motivated. There's definitely a lot of stuff that's motivated by a spite. Yeah, if I want to like stay here and actually like enjoy the mushrooms and like have music and use the flashlight, I guess I just gotta drag that shit like a little ways down, and then it's not a big deal. I don't know. I still got. Otherwise, I could also just not care, like the office chair thing. I kind of just don't care. I mean, because people are supposed to be allowed. Actually, I mean, there is such a like crisis of housing that I did not create. All right, so this existed well before this existed years ago, years when I was here. It was one of the main reasons I was stuck here, is because I was taking care of someone here, from here, who couldn't get housing. And it took like a whole bunch of weird ass fucking miracles for that to happen. So I just kind of went back to the spot where we had before. It was open, okay. So since I don't care at this point, like, oh yeah, it's somewhere down here. See, this thing is empty. It was just a little bit that was fit in there. Well, it was a little bit further down. I got basically like 3 hits out of it using matches. I figure 3's a good number. 3's a good final number. It's just like it's a matter of how you hit it and whatnot. You do like a light, hard kind of hit. It's sometimes the way to go. No, I'm just going to pace back and forth. I was just listening to music. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck to do with the mushrooms. I guess I could do the thing out of spite. But then I got a question, is that strategic? Given my actual endurance and which it is if it gets my shit dried sooner. So fuck, I gotta fix that. I keep fucking up my boot. I'm just gonna ignore it for a minute, but ancient art of not giving a fuckery. Let's see, I could drag this out and this thing out. I don't want to drag it on the ground. This is more problems I'm encountering as I go. So just do this weird half-ass arm wrap. See, like, now that I'm doing something, I'm getting in my head. This is a really good thing that happens sometimes from drugs, is that I can hear music in my head better. And so, as I started doing this, I hear the destroy everything, obliterate what makes us weak. But now I actually don't want people to know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know if I could like turn the thing on or off. I don't want to give away my position completely yet. Yeah, I just get like glimpses of 1,000 plans. Like I'm capable. My brain's basically always in survival mode of making plans, testing. And no plan survives contact with the enemy. So it's like this plan, that plan. But it's almost like a chest, but then it's almost like my chest rating of my having a low chest rating. I think right here is good. And then I'll just remember to do a pace count back. So I know this is more rocky gravel. And I can spread them out. And they'll dry a bit faster that way. But, I suppose maybe we can attribute the mushrooms. I don't know what the fuck mushrooms are supposed to do. And I don't get excited about hallucinogenic effect. Like, I don't want to sit and look in a wall and be like, whoa. Like, I get that's people's thing, whatever. They can't be mine. I might not actually get to do mushrooms again for the fucking rest of my life, for all I know. So, but that's okay, because inside the moon is the high priestess of the mushroom cult. Upon the altar are the ashes of the Pharisees. Because we sold our soul away, free of guilt, free of sin, free of everything. What does that mean, though? I really felt that in response to the trans politics bullshit. They're playing like the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's very traumatizing. The fucking agonizingly long preview. I don't think anybody showed up. I think that's why I got canceled. Thank fucking God. Well, not that I get canceled. I hate when things get canceled. It's cancel culture. Like, it's inevitable. It's going to destroy No, they can't destroy everything. Here's obliterate what makes us weak. I did that. Now I don't know what to do. But some mushrooms. Fucking playing. I needed a Mario theme. Luckily I could just keep it just everything destroy. I just keep saying that in my head over and over and over again for hours. Obliterate. That's weak. Yes. Remember, folks, save the oceans. Buy more boats. Make sure your virtue signal is the virtue signal is strong with this one. The problem is that I don't care, but I'm actually able kind of to care. It's almost... I'm closer to having meth than what I wouldn't, as far as, like, effect-wise. Like, at least I'm not sober, and that's something to rejoice for. Because sobriety is a living hell. I don't know how many times I have to say it over and scream it, and fucking, like, I don't know what extremes I have to go to demonstrate that I need rehab the fuck out of sobriety. Because sobriety is where I exist all the fucking time. And I'm not popular, so I don't get friends and fucking to give me drinks, or I don't want drinks anyways, but the cool kind of friends that hook you up with the good shit. Like, most of it I don't even really want to fuck. Like, I don't want to fuck with Xanax. Or you get Xanny bar. Like, no, I don't, like, even want to fuck, because it doesn't fucking help. I'm so angry. So angry at everything in life. I even just take these now for just because of my back. And to help that heal. At some point I'll stop taking those completely. But I'm a horrible drug addict. For choosing stimulants. The fuck is wrong with this world? Alright, anyways, like, see, it's still a blinding rage. And I've got the blinding rage, but there's nothing the only thing to destroy is the fucking, but it relies upon me maintaining a vision of the thing, of the bigger picture. Which actually, now that the weed and the coke is wearing off a bit, the bigger picture is harder to hold. Yeah, so actually, before I even get into moving all this other shit, because I remember I have to put it all back some degree, because I don't have a sufficient spot for it otherwise. So, I mean, that was effective for the one thing. I imagine. I don't know if this is dry or not. We'll find out. It seems dry enough. So that's useful. Yeah, my nuts hurt, and I feel like I'm wasting my buzz trying to overthink shit at this point. Because the problem is that I can't really use those blankets either way, because they're wet. It's just gonna rain again more, and if I had some stimulants right now, I'm absolutely certain I could whip some shit up real fucking quick to really get the brain going, to really get the rain off me. And then second to that, I mean, quality shit. I mean, I can hook some shit up now, but I know the quality I'm gonna have if I work on it for a few hours is not gonna be that great. And it's gonna be a lot of, like, pain and forgetting and stopping in between. Whereas if I had stimulants, I could get that level of work done in like a half hour, and then from there I would consistently work and upgrade on it and fucking get a whole bunch of shit done. I'd have a whole bunch of shit done. But no, coffee and cigars and push-ups. I managed to take. Like, it's my level of fed up with this shit.